Welcome back to the third part of my journey kicking a football 65 miles across Dorset. Today we're going to be encountering hills.
Oh, my feet are killing me.
Unbelievable views. And losing our ball over and over again.
I assume it's not going to keep going.
And it's not always plain sailing, so stick around to find out how I do. Right, so start of day 3 now. Plan is I'm going to drive to Blandford Forum, and then from Blandford Forum I'm going to get a lift to where I stopped the other day, which is Child Oatford, and then we're going to walk from Child Oatford, obviously to Blandford, my finish location. I have no idea how long it's going to take. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. However, I did find something out which I did not see coming, which is partly due to my poor forward planning, but that hill that we touched on in the last video, which is called Hambledon Hill, apparently I've got to go up it. So I checked the path, it goes straight across the top of it, down the other side, and then it goes up another hill the other side. So I have no idea how today is going to go. I didn't walk yesterday, I had work yesterday, so I've had a day off, and it rained all day yesterday. So one thing, mud bath. Second thing, 2 big hills. Third thing, don't know how far I'm going. So today really is in the hands of the gods, as they say. So yeah, I'm going to drive to Blandford now. See you there. Right, so I'm literally just leaving Child Oatford and had a bit of a stinker already, so forgot my little windproof mic, dropped my battery pack, bent my charging cable so it's like the right angle, so if it's going to charge, no idea. So yeah, not an ideal start, but I did not realise that Hambledon Hill would be on my path. No idea how it's going to go at all, no clue. I did a bit of Googling, I'll put some images of Hambledon Hill around the frame somewhere. So it's an Iron Age fort, which was literally designed to keep invaders out. I mean, these are warmen, kept them out. So I'm just a boy with a ball, see if I can conquer it. I mean, instead of it being defended by people with swords, I think it'll be me versus sheep and mud, but. So I'm now having my first look at Hambledon Hill, despite being fairly close to my house, but it looks huge. I feel like this is the kind of thing people do on like a big family hike day. I'm trying to kick a flipping football up it. I genuinely don't know if this is going to be possible, and if it is possible, how long is it going to take me to get up there? It appears the hills have started. I can only assume a whole path up the hill isn't going to be like this. I say only assume, maybe I mean I'm wishing, hoping. So slippy, like type of path I haven't really done before, which is slightly uphill. Got these roots, mud, puddles. So you're kicking the ball up and it will hit that root and just bounce back and go back down the path again. So this morning will be the real hard part of this whole walk. If I can get through this morning and up Hambledon Hill, I've done the walk, I've finished it, I reckon. Famous last word today. Hordes of screaming kids just up ahead as well. I hope that's not their reaction to the first sight of the path. I think I better get used to that today. Just come to the start of the hill, and my suspicions were confirmed. There was a small child who'd seen the extent of the hill they had to challenge and said, not for me. The main path goes up there, and I don't care who you are, Cristiano Ronaldo, if you're Messi, no one on earth is kicking the ball up that hill. So we're going straight up the hill and try and loop round and take a less inclined approach, I suppose. I didn't realise this was the Everest of mid-Dorset. Oh my god. Within 20 minutes, if I can't find a decent way up there, we'll discuss options. Right, it hasn't been 20 minutes, it's been about 5, and I've decided I've come here, I've got to try the hill once, right? So here's my plan, I'm thinking I can hoof it into this stuff and it'll get stuck. And I'll aim for this bush here, get stuck. I'll then aim for that bush there. To kick one, I'm gonna have to go for a flick. I think it's gonna get stuck in this grass, which is good, it won't roll back down. Let's see. Yes. Let's do that maybe 150 more times. and we will be at the top of this fort. So right now I feel like I'm walking in the footsteps of the was it the Dorset countryman, nobleman that I read about the other day. I mean, imagine attacking a fort and an army on top of this hill with arrows firing down, raining down over your head, wearing sheets of armour, chainmail, and just trying to plough up the sides of this huge muddy structure. Fair play. I mean, really 21st century problems, isn't it? My issues compared to theirs, incomparable. Mine are so much worse. Kick 2. That was actually a pretty decent kick. She's coming back though. Oh, she's picking up the pace. Oh, stop. It's actually going a bit better than I thought. That was a big kick. Oh, she's stuck as well. So, I think we're going to try and get it. This bush here seems like a good safety net. Oh, that is perfection. So as tough as it's been so far, which has been okay, the last sort of half of it just seems to increase in steepness. Oh, my feet are killing me. Jesus, but look at this. I don't know if this is going to work, but I haven't had a single slip up with kicking so far. Touch wood. Right, that's level 1 done. Footpath potentially going up. Still tough, but a bit less forgiving than that. I'm half tempted to walk around the rings, but I don't know if they just loop. I don't know if they go up. Getting pinball, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go. Shit, I've not got any further direction. To recreate what's happened, tried hoofing up here. It's rolled all the way around the corner, and the hills on the other side are much deeper. And it literally got to the edge like this, and then dropped. And I had to dive head first down about 1.5 meters and tip it back. Oh, that would have been absolutely devastating. All the hard work stuck up there nicely. Let's hope not too much wind comes. It's so slippy. I literally, it's like ice. I just slipped from there down to there. I'm either going to get all the way to the top, or I'm going, because if it rolls from up here, that ball is gone. That's pathetic. No. Oh, there's another top. I think I'm at the top, but I mean, not completely out of the danger yet, but there's flat parts along here. There's always this risk going down here. I don't think that'll happen unless something fairly catastrophic happens. So my ball's just gone off the edge. Let's roll in. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Oh, thank God. Oh. So just for context, if my ball had gone down there, it would have gone down this level, inevitably over that one, into what looks like a ton of gorse bushes, holly bushes, trees, and most importantly hills. It's the first gate of the day. It's actually a bit of a different challenge to what I've had before. So I've got barbed wire fence on this side, can't go over there. Got a private field on this side. I mean, I could climb over, also barbed wire. So I've got to just dink it down the middle. I could have just gone under. My ball's on a little runaway. I assume it will stop and not just keep going. Nope, off she goes. I would run after it, but I will slip. So I'm guessing that behind me, well, over there, sorry, behind you, is the first look at the next hill. I'm hoping it's the next hill because it looks fairly significant. I can't remember the name of the hill, but if this is a continuation of Hambledon Hill and the other hills after that, then we're gonna have quite a lot of problems today. But from what I know, the second part of this walk is gonna be a lot easier, trailways into Blandford. Quite a few cows in this field. I think they're on the other side of the fence though. Okay, so it turns out the majority of the cows are in the field. There's a couple of Lucy's over here. The colour red and bulls and cows, not a great idea, is it? A great mix. What about yellow with red stars on it? So I'm just sussing out my getaway plan, and it's over that fence in the bush. Wish me luck. This is horrible because my ball keeps rolling down the hill. I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to do really is running towards the cow when their back's turned to me. So I don't think they like that very much. Look at him. What are you doing, mate? Oh shit. Didn't realise he had horns on him. Right. That ball is going, gone. I assume it's not gonna... There are just so many birds, so many different noises around me. What do they call it? Cacophony? Cacophony of noise? Check that one. If that is the word, then that's what that is. Cacophagous. Cacophony? Symphony. Similar to a symphony. Cacophagous. Cacophony. I don't think that's even a word. And if it is, I pulled that from the deepest realms of my brain from many, many years ago. Funny how the brain works, isn't it? So yeah, as you saw, I had a little tumble at the top of the hill. We've made it down. I know where we are now. I should be past this point in the car. So we're crossing now from the bottom of Hambledon Hill, and we'll be crossing up the next hill, which I'm still yet to know the name. Different kind of challenge. There's actually a footpath on the way up. I think will make it harder, personally, because there's less bushes for me to try and get my ball wedged in. It's a new little gate securer. See the path winding its way up there, but I actually think this will be a harder challenge than Hambledon Hill because I need to be doing this all the time, which means every one of my touches has to be in the right direction and it can't hit any stones and miss me. With this Hambledon Hill, I just kicked it. I hope it got stuck on a bush or a long bit of grass. It's actually quite annoying. The path itself is fine, you just got to time the kick, but it keeps bouncing off to the side. When it goes off to the side, you have to run all the way down there to stop going down that hill. And you kick it over the path and the cycle is just relentless. And I'm only that far from the gate. No, this is what I mean. I have to run down here. But I think we've got to the top of this hill, looking back over Hambledon Hill over there, and I think from here it's basically plain sailing, I think. All the sheepies. Hello sheep. Right, my ball ran away from me at the top of this hill and I haven't seen it in about a minute. I'm just assuming it's stuck to the path. I keep around corners and expecting it to be there and it's gone. Oh no. I tried to run after it, but the floor is so muddy that I just almost stacked it and my shoelace undone. Thinking, what was this? There's a road at the bottom of this hill. Or if there's people coming up it. If it's gone in the bush and I've just missed it. I'm sure I'm checking the bushes on the way down as well. Just in case it pops off the path. Oh, there it is. Woo! Did you make your own way down, did you? So just went the wrong way slightly. I mean, it would have got me to Blandford anyway, but I started walking up the Blandford Trailway, which is there. Seems like a lot more direct route. And I think I would have been there in Blandford in about half an hour. Whereas this other way, the actual Stour Valley Way, takes me through a few small little towns, through a mill and over, I don't know. And it's the right way, so we're not here for shortcuts, are we? So the river's looking quite swole, so you can see, I'll show you in a minute, but it's come right up over the banks. And I'm pretty sure when it rains a lot here, I know it does slightly further down near Wimborne, near where I live, it just floods completely out across all the fields next to it. I mean, this path, if it had been raining a lot, I think this path would be completely impassable. So I would guess these trees normally are not in the water either, unless they're semi-aquatic trees. But they're never on. So just come down a very long straight road from there. We're coming into the backside of Blandford now. It's where I parked my car. I'm here about 3 hours earlier than I thought I'd be. This is Bryanston School, which is a nice, big, I suppose a private school here in Dorset. I mean, it's quite a lavish entrance for a school, isn't it? I mean, this isn't the main entrance. So I'm looking for a path, I think, that should go up through these woods somewhere. I think there's a sign up there for the old Stour Valley Way, I think. Matt was telling me that way. Car coming up behind me. I wonder if this is the Bryanston School police telling me that I'm not supposed to be here. Look, guess we got this right track. It looks like we're going up another hill, which I did not expect. Found the path which would take me over towards Blandford, but it's up a big bloody hill. I've got a choice. I've either got this way, just up here, it's just a hill, or this way I've got steps, and where's my ball gone? I think I'm gonna go for the steps because I've had enough of hills today. That hill looks really tough. It's short but steep, so I think I'm gonna go slow, careful up the steps, hoping each level on the step is flat so that I can just chip it, wait there, nice and calm, chip it, rinse, repeat, until we're home. They don't look flat. Mate, should I risk it? There's like a little lip here. I'll try and use that as a ramp and just fling it up there. Ah! I mean, so far so good. Ish. Stay, stay, stay. We've got a fair few more, but just follow the pattern. Chip, move, chip, move. Chip. Chip. Double chip. Oh, that was like a quad and it stayed there. Chip. Chip. No. Stop, stop, stop. Right, here we go again. Right, I just lost it again. Third try up the steps. Stay. No! This is the furthest I've got up these steps in 3 tries now. You know, like when you play a game, there's like checkpoints. There's no checkpoints on this. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Now I really feel that is the end of all the challenges for today's walk. Some proper horses those are. So, well, I said I thought that would be the last challenge of the day back when I was in the woods. Pretty sure this right in front of me would be the last challenge, because over that hill is Blandford St Mary and Blandford Forum. Just turn around, my balls run down and gone into this farm, get barked at. Yes, son, that's a dog that I do not want to be messing with. So I was just stood up there looking at the map, looked around, and my ball's just gone. No idea where it had gone. Hello. Oh. So, just through the trees, seen the River Stour and a bit of flooding, but just up there, Blandford Forum in the distance, Blandford St Mary, just where my car is. It's just around here somewhere. I mean, I spent quite a bit of time in Blandford growing up, but I really don't recognise it from this perspective. I also don't know where I am. Right, so all that place we were just walking through was actually Bryanston. So it's taken us about an hour to get through Bryanston School and the grounds. But now we are out the other side and I know this gate. This is just up the road from where I parked. So now we've got a little trot through Blandford town. You can see the back of Hall and Woodhouse now, which is a big brewery. I don't know, you're probably familiar with their beers, which I actually used to work in several years ago. And I can't remember if there's a cut through. I need to be basically on the other side of this brewery here. Balls. Can't get through. That's annoying, so I just walked up here for nothing. Coming down the other side of the brewery, literally just a couple of, like 10 metres further than where I got stuck a minute ago. That's where I was, just over there. How annoying. There she is, back at the motor. I've just trapped this in the boot. Shit. Right, so apart from trapping my microphone in the boot, I think it looks fine. But apart from that, successful day of walking, so many beautiful things, so many hills, so many challenges. Overall, just really enjoyable. On to the pub and then back out tomorrow for part 4. See where we get to. Cheers, guys.